Well, it's the first capital markets day ever for Ferrari, and it's a super interesting day because, as you were pointing out, it's the first time also that we hear a little bit more from the new CEO, where his first appearance, so to say, was rather disappointing for shareholders because he was calling those targets for 2022 aspirational, which led to a really slump in the Ferrari share price by more than 10% that day, the 1st of August this year. So the big question is whether he can convince investors now, today, that the strategy is intact, that he is actually positive about those targets, because the share price kind of is reflecting that. Look at the share price since their IPO. It's a tremendous success story. The share price, the IPO price was $52. Now the shares is trading higher than $130, and that's in a span of less than 3 years. So it was a huge success story. The former CEO, Sergio Marchionne, who of course passed away in July very unexpectedly, was a, so to say, car visionary, as some have put it, by producing ever more limited car edition, customizing services to the Ferrari clientele, and by that raising earning potential substantially. Also shipments went up substantially, and the targets he has put himself are very not aspirational, but they are very challenging for the operations itself. So the big question is today whether we get an update of how they want to actually increase shipments substantially without sacrificing the brand, because of course it's a very exclusive brand, and that's the key here. How to venture off into various markets like the SUV markets, because they are planning also to bring or to produce a new SUV, and also how they want to electrify the fleet, and to at the same time still keeping the exclusiveness of that brand. So a lot of question here, and also a lot of question about the new CEO, whether he's the right man on top of Ferrari. With that, back to you.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now, to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.